Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a recreation of Ariana Grande's music video, God Is a Woman. Part of the video where she was just kind of like sitting there. She had her long braid and she was like, oh. But it was actually like a visual and it wasn't real. Like this background, it wasn't fabric. It was like designed and like computer tech. She actually had both her arms up, so she looked a lot more cooler than me in the picture. But she's always gonna look better than me, so it's fine. It's never gonna happen. This part probably ended up getting messed up because the braid was sitting here for so long. But this is my creation of the makeup look. I love the design. I love how like avant-garde. A friend of mine actually Snapchatted me when I was posting a YouTube video. Her name was Maya, and she told me to do a look like this. I was thinking about doing it, but that kind of like pushed me and I was like, I'll do it for my next YouTube video. So usually if anyone tells me like, oh, I want you to do this, most of the time I'm already thinking in the back of my head that I do want to do that. So if someone says, oh, you should do this, literally I'll do it the next day just because like that gives me a push to actually do it. So if you want me to do something, tell me and I'll literally do it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys enjoy this look. And if you do, please make sure to like and subscribe. And if you would like to know how I created this look, then keep on watching. Okay, so we're starting off. I have my cute little backdrop. I just ran a Joann's fabric. It is actually so small. Like, if you can see on the bottom, it stops right there. But we're gonna zoom in and act like that isn't there.
Right.
So I thought that background matched pretty well. Look at the back, like hang on. Look at the background and then look at, like, that's pretty close. I mean, I'm not in a river right now, so it's the closest that I can get, okay? And then I got some of these little leaves that I'm gonna cut off because she has some leaves on her. And then I also got this rope because I don't know where I read it from, but someone said that it's not really rope, it's kind of like twine. I read somewhere that Ariana actually just used rope to lengthen her hair, and it looks great. I was like, I'm Ariana Grande too, so I'm doing it. So yeah, I'm sorry if you can hear some clicking in the background. My boyfriend is playing on his computer and he can't hear me because he has headphones on, but he's non-stop clicking and I have a feeling that it is going to be very annoying. I'm gonna put my hair up because I'm gonna have it braided anyways. I'll have to have my mom come in and help me with the braidage of my hair with this rope because I can't even braid hair. I'm so not a hair person. So I'm going to start off by moisturizing my face. Actually, I already moisturized my face when I put some concealer on my pimples, so I'm going to actually put some on my neck and then a little bit right there. Fantastic. Now I'm gonna spray my face with some rose water. Done. Fan that. You love it how I move. I actually really like that song. And to extra hydrate my face, I'm going to use
What the hell was that?
I'm gonna use the Too Faced Hangover Primer. This needs to dry more. Did you see me? I just smacked myself. Like that. This background is giving me like realness. I don't know what that means. Maybe Ariana will see this and be like, wow, she can sing.
Nope.
Okay, actually, little background. Little background. Before I did makeup, Tyler! Before I did makeup, my hobby before this was singing and acting. I did singing lessons, I had a singing coach. I always really enjoyed singing. I've performed before in I performed for like plays, but they weren't like, they were just like school plays, but I've also done performances with my singing coach. But that was a long time ago. I stopped doing singing lessons when I was about like 13 or 14, probably around 14. So I haven't done them in like 4 years, but I was pretty good at singing. I always sang like Mariah Carey and stuff like that. I didn't live up to their sound, true tea. And I actually tried to sing this song. You love it how I touch you, my one. When all is said and done, you believe God is a woman. It lingers when we're done. You believe God is a woman. I probably should have plucked my eyebrows right here before I started. Do I want to do that? No. Am I going to? No. Usually I say yes afterwards, but again, no, I'm not going to. Do you notice I call them pluckers? I would if they were like around here, but they're upstairs. I can't do that. I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light, and I'm putting that on my eyelids. I'm doing my eyes first to cover up all my veins because I got some veiny eyelids like in my crease area. She looks like space, looks like a galaxy. found this song the other day and I could not, I'm telling you, I could not fall asleep for 5 hours because I had that song rerunning in my head over and over again. Let me know if that happens to you guys. Like the one part of it that I know, because I only knew like the chorus of it, that one part that I know will be stuck in my head and replay over and over and over again all night. And I don't know how to go to sleep. I can use the Norvina palette for
This shit, sorry, y'all.
that was disgusting. I'm gonna do just a soft like base shadow in my crease. I'm gonna take Incense from the Norvina palette. I'm just going to brush that into my crease, but I'm going to like wing it out like I would for a regular cut crease. Try to definitely keep that in your crease and not put that on your lid at all. It looks like she has like a gloss on her lid almost. Should I cut this out though? I think I should. Now I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape. I think I should just do this light shadow and then cut the crease out. It looks like she takes it like right here where I usually start my cut creases like on my eyelid, but she takes it kind of like right there and just, I've seen people do it that way. So we're gonna do it a little bit of a different way this time. That's not a good shape for sure. Okay, she is cut. So now we're gonna take the shade Base from the Norvina palette. It is just a bone color to set your crease. This is such a different kind of shape than I usually go for. We're going to be grabbing this shade, which is literally perfect. I'm gonna mix that a little bit with the purple just to make it a little bit lighter. I just needed to get some black out after. Wow!
Words are hard, aren't they?
So then we're gonna obviously follow the line that I just made. Here's my line. It's kind of hard to see. Now I'm going to make a wing like she always has with the NYX matte liquid liner in black. Okay, last thing, I'm going to put a little bit of eyeshadow on this side, just a little bit of brown, the color that we went in for our transition. This is so hard to blend. I don't know why I did this eyeliner. Before I did eyeshadow, I'm going to take the purple highlighting shade in this palette and I'm going to put that in my inner corner. I'm actually going to put down the shade Soul from the Norvina palette. I know this is going to look so funky first, hang on. And now I'm going to take that highlighting shade. Okay, so we have all of our stuff on our eyes done. I put on Cocoa lashes in the style Stella. We're going to do our foundation now. I'm taking the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I usually just put that on the back of my hand. Anything that accidentally fell on my face from doing my eye makeup, I got that off with a makeup wipe before I put on my foundation, of course. Don't forget to bring that down your neck because you know that this isn't your color right now. You went to the beach and it was, but now it's not because you get pale in like the matter of 2 days if you don't go outside. I'm literally talking to myself. Look at how dark that color is on my neck. Okay, my foundation's done. I'm going to be taking my Shape Tape, and since that is so light, I end up going back in with my foundation a little bit to go a little bit over it because it's so light. So now I'm going to powder my face. I'm going to take the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I just take that off. No, usually I do this. No, I don't usually do this. It always reminds me of that vine. I'm just gonna place it right here.
I always spank my dough. Who's your daddy? All right, now we're gonna cover, let it rest.
Yeah, so that's what it reminds me of. And it literally gets all the powder out. I'm gonna take the creases out. And then the only other places that I really powder is my smile lines. Actually, I don't powder, I bake my smile lines. I hate when my smile lines crease. Like, that's one of my biggest pet peeves when I see me or anyone else when their smile lines crease. Okay, so also I bake my chin a little bit where it really separates. And then the tip of my nose, not the bridge, only the tip. I'm just doing it in places that it really like breaks apart eventually. While I let that bake, I end up bronzing. I take the Tarte Park Ave Princess bronzer. I just go in there with my Mikasa bronzer brush, the Mikasa F111. So I'm gonna bronze up my cheeks and my forehead, and then after that I will contour my nose. Okay, I'm gonna put on a little bit of pink blush, not like a peachy blush, like a pink blush. I'm going to take Tarte blush in the shade Risque, and I'm just gonna go right here, and this is not a very pigmented blush at all, so I'm just gonna do a little bit just like that, and that's it. And then I will take my highlighting brush, and I'm gonna go in with the Aurora palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It literally blends right into the background. Fun. And I'm just gonna go in with the shade Eclipse and then mix that in with some of the Spectra shade. And for like my forehead highlight, I go in with the Cover FX drops because those are more like liquidy. Okay, for the nose highlight, I think I'm only gonna use a mix of Eclipse and Luna because the purple one's gonna be too dark to actually like highlight my nose. So I'm just gonna put that on the tip of my nose and then a little bit on the bridge because that's what it looks like in the picture that she had. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Now I'm going to start on my bottom lash line. So she actually has a very dark bottom lash line. Go back into the Norvina palette and I'm going to shade Incense under there, the one that we put in our crease, and then I'm also going to put black underneath there because it's actually very dark. Okay, so now that I'm finished with my eyes and my face, I'm going to do my brows off camera and I will be right back. We're gonna go on to the lips. I'm going to use my Anastasia lip palette. So there are shades in here that I think I can use to make the perfect. We're gonna go in with this shade, this blue, and then of course the white to whiten everything up. Queen. So I think I'm gonna mix the purple and the white together to try and get the lilac white purple. That's something. Okay, for my lips, I put the white down and then I put a little bit of purple into it and I kind of just put whatever. I put blue up here on this lip, I put more white down here and then a little bit purple everywhere else. Kind of just spot it around and do whatever you want, but mix those three colors together. Yeah. So now we're gonna go on to the paint. This is the fun part. So grab the lilac purple and then mix it in with the white. I'm also gonna mix in a little bit of this blue. Okay, listen, the background does not go down far enough, so this part I have to show you for my chest. You're gonna see the underneath of the background. I'm so sorry. So as I'm sitting like this, it kind of looks a little bit funny, but when I actually take the picture, it's gonna be like this, and then I'm gonna have the braid down like that. So I'm kind of doing it to that picture. If you are going out like this, then I would say cater it to you standing like this, but if you're just taking a picture like I am, I'm catering it to how it would look like. I'm saying catering. I'm doing it to as it would look like this. I think I got a pretty good pattern going on. So basically it's gonna look like that. Hers is so much more simpler than mine, but I just can't stop. That's my issue. I think that is it. We're gonna work on my hair, putting some glitter in it. So I'm putting it in a low ponytail. I am going to put glitter. So the girl at Joann's Fabric told me to get some glitter and then just hairspray it in. And I was like, okay, sounds easy enough to me. Why not? I am going to take regular silver And then this is like this teal, purple, pink. And then there's some clear, nice ones. So I think I'm gonna take a mix of these two mainly and maybe a little bit of that. Ooh, I need to put hairspray in my hair first. This isn't working. Abort mission. Abort. It kind of looks like I have dandruff, but it's cute. I'm going to show you guys my braid. I got a rope and then I kind of just added it to the end so my hair could be a little bit longer so it would cover my armpit like that. I am going to take some of the purple, the blue, and the white paint and I'm just going to paint on the hair. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this look, please like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions of what I should do next, leave it in the comment section below. Seriously, you guys, if you are thinking that you want me to do a look, please don't hesitate to tell me because I'm probably already thinking it seriously and I will do it the next day. If you want me to do something, tell me and like I'll literally do it. I just want to give you guys what you want. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know. Or if you just want to go down there and chit chat with me, I always answer back to all the comments. So if you would like to ever talk to me, just go down there. I thank you guys so much for being here, staying till the end of the outro. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. I love you guys and I will check you in the next video. Bye!